Hey, what's up, you guys? For those of you who don't know, my name is Rayman11, and welcome back to the WorldSMP. It's good to be back. I have sort of like a speech problem right now. I think, what now? 2 days ago, for you guys 3, I got something done to my braces, which I got time. I can get into it. So, I've had braces now for about a year now, maybe about 2. And I was actually supposed to get them off 4 months ago, but for some reason they didn't do it. I don't really know the reason why. He just said, "Oh yeah, we're past your due date. You should be fine." And so recently I got these braces like all the way in the back, and they really hurt my mouth, and I can barely talk, and my teeth are very sore too. It hurts a lot. So if I can't talk right now, it's because I'm not used to having the extra braces and they hurt. So please forgive me. I'll try to work on it because I want to make sure all stuff is good for you guys. But today we're gonna do something that I usually don't do on this series or in video, and that's interior decorate. I don't know why. I usually just stray away from interior decorating for some reason. There's no actual reason. It's just, I don't know, it just never happens. I guess I just get to the point in the video where it's like, it doesn't need to be done. I don't know. I had another thing planned today, but I have things I need to get done. So, we can't work on those, sadly. So this is what we're going to be doing today. Did I actually have? Oh, no, I didn't. And we're doing this because the other building had no purpose, and this building actually did have a purpose, so I thought we should follow up on the purpose. And it's not necessarily functional. I could probably make it functional, but it's not really. I need an anvil. Don't have the levels for it. Maybe I do. Let me go look. Anvil's in here. So used to having everything over there. We still don't have like a really general idea for this building. Most likely I'll move some of my stuff into the inn. Well, not really move it. Just use it now in the inn. But we want to name these key room 1, key 2, room 1. So I guess it costs 5 levels for that. So when I save up my levels, I'll put those. But the reason why we're doing that is because back here I want to do key to room. What the heck? That was weird. Hey. Hey, man. I just renamed a key to key to room 1. I did, didn't I? I did. Anyway, these keys will be labeled because I want it to say, like a hover over says key to room 1. As for that, that's pretty much it in this room. I didn't really put too much thought when designing this. And there's going to be a few signs like up there, but that's up there. Let's see, right here and here are like, where does this go? This can go. Oh, I just don't know. There is fine for right now. But let's just convert all those. Because right here we had just a little bench. I usually do this design. But there's a few signs right there that will just be like, "Welcome to Comfort Inn" or something like that. I don't know. I'll think of something clever. I usually do. You guys know me. And then this is my usual ceiling fan design. Well, it's not my design, but I usually use the ceiling fan design. Signs, blah, 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 you get the gist. Now we get to move on to the fun part. I actually surprisingly, I spent a lot of time thinking about this. These rooms may be different sizes. Well, actually, like this is a different size than this one's a different size than this one. So I wanted to go with that theme of these rooms are different, you know. And so I really spent a bit of time thinking about, okay, what could I do to this room to separate it apart from this room, and so on. So these rooms are not just thrown together. I spent a bit of time thinking about each one of these individually, thinking what if I was in a hotel, what would the room look like? Stuff like that. This is not where I'm supposed to go. And yes, it's really dark right now. That'll change. I got a shovel. I got a good shovel. Boom. I love that so much. Can't get on that on the modded server, I'll tell you that. Actually, you can. I just haven't gotten it yet. Speaking of the modded server, you guys, view-wise, it looks like you guys are enjoying it, but comment-wise, it doesn't look like you guys are enjoying it too well. Which blows, because I thought it would be a great series. I mean, you guys just, like, maybe it's just on all my videos, just comments have just went downhill. Which is no bueno. We don't want that. So if you guys could please leave a comment on the video, that'd be great. I know this videos are sort of longer, so I don't really expect you to watch the whole way through. If you do, that's awesome too, but I don't expect you to on the longer videos. It's something that me as a person who watches YouTube, I know that it's not gonna be full audience retention. I just know that. Just because, like, I mean, me personally, I don't really watch all the videos the full way. Sometimes it's impossible. I just don't have time. So, I understand, you guys not watching it to the very end. But you can leave a nice comment. You can be like, great job, Rain. Or, you know, leave your opinion. I try to ask you questions and stuff like that, engage you guys, but usually I do that at the end of the video, and not a lot of people will see it then. So these all have iron doors on them. I just want to be able to get up in and through it right now, so that's why we're not having iron doors. And this is not the first room. The first room we're going to work on is what I call the master suite, because it's so big. And each room has its own, I want to say, perks. This room, one of the perks in this room, I want to say, is that it has more furnaces than the single room, as I would call it. It also has its own fridge. The other rooms don't have that. It has a desk. The other ones don't have that either. Now that I think about it. And the desk goes, where does it go? Right here? Pretty sure it goes right there. Oh. And I want to call it the master bed, but it's really not that great compared to the other ones. Yeah, make sure you guys do that. I need to fix this message so it's a full-length message. But there's going to be some information. Oh, the information right now. I'm going to be streaming later today, after my basketball game. So literally as soon as my game's over, I'm going to be streaming. The debut of their new faction server, Original Games. If you guys don't know, they're a new sponsor. I won't really get into detail why I went with them now. Well, part of the reason, and I'll be honest with you guys, is part of the reason is because it offered more money. Because the stuff that I'm planning on this server is not cheap, and when you're a free server that doesn't get donations, there's some things and priorities you have to attend to. So, I don't mean to sound like a money whore or anything, but like when push comes to shove, you know, I gotta go with the guys who pay us more. So these guys pay us more, but I also like, to be honest, no hating guys, but I honestly like their server more than Warside, because one, they get a lot more players, and two, the community on there, like I honestly don't see a lot of fighting, and I see a little bit of fighting on the other server, and I don't see a lot, if not any, on the other server. So that's always a plus. Me personally, I don't like playing on servers where there's fights and stuff. And when there's, you know, when they have kit PvP and when you have factions and all that, it will be there. You know, there's no getting around that. It's just something that when you have these fighting games, it's just not fun. Plus, I didn't really like how we were doing with them, because they have the whole, you know, we had to be on, like, I was a mod on the server, and I wanted to be a mod, trust me, I wanted that, because I partially own that server, but I don't know, maybe it's just the way I just didn't like how we ran it, and these guys, like, the guy who runs this server comes on all the time, it's just he likes to stay hidden, and I understand why, and I actually think that's a better idea. So we went with them. I suggest you guys go check it out. The IP is always in the description. This is one of my favorite rooms. This is I call it the singles room, but it's not for single people. It's for like, I don't know, I guess it is for single people, but it's like, you know, just that regular hotel room that you buy for if you're staying by yourself. That's why it's called the singles room. Bad part about this room is it's only got one crafting table, one chest, and one furnace, whereas this master has two furnaces, a crafting table, and a fridge, you see. So it's all about, you know, what's in it, I guess. And I'm not sure if I'll, oh hey, price these any differently. I don't even know if I'll put prices up on it. I might just say, grab the key if you want it. I haven't decided yet. I know some of the guys on the server, they like, I don't know if they were joking. They might have been joking, might have been serious. They were asking if they could come live in my castle, which I thought was funny. They can, if you guys can, if you want to. Guys play on the server, you guys can if you want to. No stopping you. Just you gotta buy it in spot because there's no other places. Let's see, we got this and then this. There's also a flower pot in this design, but I don't have the blocks for that, so no flower pot here. We need 1, 2. Thank you. Just do that. Bed and bed. Might put a fern here, but I don't really see the need for it. And then why not? We added another picture. Pictures are just something that you add just for detail. There's no really reason why anybody were to add a picture. Oh, actually, I'm gonna leave that one. That looks cool. And then the last room I call the couples, or I call it the like buddy room. That's the couples room. The couples room is that one. That's that's the name my brother made up for it. I didn't make that one. Phone's going off. It's a girl saying she wants to buy her own car. I don't care. Not to be rude or anything, but I don't really care. I'm a ladies' man, as you can tell. Ah, crap. Alright, and then we get a boom, boom, and then they each get their own chest. Doo-doo. So I call it the buddy room because, you know, when you're in a room with your buddies, you know, you gotta have your own stuff. You know, you don't want to be in the same bed when you're sharing a room. So that's why there's only there's 2 beds in here, because it'd be sort of weird if, you know, you and your buddy are sharing. I mean, I'm not hating, just saying, sort of creepy, if you ask me. If I'm ever staying with a guy, I'm not in the same bed as them. There's some flower pots here and some details. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I don't really know how long this is. So, these rooms are, you know, nice little cozy rooms, I'd say. Oh, we forgot to do the outside. That's one of my favorite parts. Mostly because I don't have the materials to do it right now. Let's see. Looks like 5. Ah, crap. Oh, stone. Good. I need that. Do I have? Oh, I do have. I do have the materials to do it. What am I talking about? I need redstone though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Oh, there you go. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we can try it. Oh, lag spike. Jeez. Alright. I don't know if this should work. It might work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Nope, doesn't work. Didn't think so. Now I gotta make a bunch of more sticks and waste a stick. Thanks, Obama. Actually, I really don't know why everybody hates on Obama, because, I mean, I don't really keep up with politics, but there's nothing that's happened to me down here. Like, on my end of the table, I haven't had anything bad happen. So, in my opinion, he's doing a great job. I don't know. If you guys watch politics, let me know. Maybe he's doing something bad that I don't know about. Maybe I'm not in tune. Oh, by the way, thank you for 300 subscribers. I was gonna do something special for it. then I got to thinking, like, you know what? 300 is a good number, you know, and I definitely earned it. But I honestly don't feel that it's something worth celebrating. I mean, the next time I really celebrate a subscriber goal is when I have gained enough subscribers to not be ashamed or embarrassed to tell everybody at my school that I do YouTube. If you guys don't know, only a select few people at my school know that I do this. No, and like, I just don't. I mean, I appreciate all your help and support, but I just don't feel that 300 is worthy. 300 is like, whoa, wow, this guy's doing great. This guy must be doing something right. You know, it's just something. It's just one of those numbers that I don't really feel like it's monumental enough for people to be like, wow, cool, dude. I feel like 300 is like, pfft, only got 300. Wow, loser. Well, and I still feel that way about, even if I were to not even say anything, I feel like I'd still get that. So I'm thinking at 10K we'll do like something very special, very special. Maybe at 1K, because that's pretty good too. Not as monumental, but I don't know. But I appreciate you guys I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you could, please share it with your friends. Help the channel grow. There's a select few of you that have been really good with, you know, liking the video and saying great job video and all that jazz. It really is awesome. If you guys could tell your friends about me, that'd be even better. That's the main goal. Sharing me on Twitter, sharing me on Facebook, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I know you all have YouTube friends, or you all have friends that you play video games with on the internet. So tell them about me. Tell them that you like watching my videos, and that might help. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow in a factions video, and I might see you tonight in a live stream. We'll see. Peace out.